Hey guys, Crudelis here with the next video. Now, it's been about a week since I last recorded, and if I remember correctly, we actually messed up. Because of the storage, the size of the files, we ran out of storage, and the file corrupted. We managed to fix it because I am an IT wizard, but we're only back now. So it's been a week, I don't know where we left off. Obviously, we're in the Cathedral of the Deep. I know the boss is down there. We're actually going to summon phantoms because I want to follow their storyline. But first, we have 15,000 souls we have to spend, and that is at least, yeah, that is 2 levels. But first, we are going to go down here. Well, we're going to open this because, as you'll recognize, there is an area out here we have been before. As you may be able to see, this is the graveyard, and down there, right above our head, is that really long ladder. Now, what we're actually going to do first is we're going to go down here, and this is someone we know. We're not going to read these messages.
I managed it right over there. Treasure.
So he's telling us there's a treasure right across this bridge. And as you know, we've actually, and I'll show you, we've actually raised these before because there used to be a giant down there. And there's actually a funny little interaction with this. So we're going to run across. Where's the old giant? Yes, we've already killed him. So he wanted to get us killed so he could grab our items. Patches is a recurring character in both the first and third installment of the Dark Souls series, and he always tricks the character into dying or falling or stuff like that. The unbreakable Patches. He's most likely still alive because he is undead, and therefore he is impossible to kill. Because you just respawn at a bonfire. That's not just a player, that's every undead. At least for that timeline, I suppose. Oh, they didn't. Oh yeah, they did see us. That's no problem. They won't hit us. We're going to have to go up there again. We actually can't get there. I am not 100% sure how we're going to get there anymore, because I know we're supposed to. Let's see. Do I already have the ring? Do I have the? No, I don't. Okay, got it. So first, I'll show you guys that this thing is down now, so we can't go through there anymore. And jumping down only works if you have the spook spell on. You won't die if you have the spook spell, but we can't get across, and we are supposed to go there. This is optional, by the way, guys, because right in that arc, not the one right of my head, but right above my head, behind the statue, that's where the boss fire is. So this is all optional, but I want this guy as a merchant. So I have bones, so I'm going to be lazy. I'm just not going to walk back. I'm going to go back to my shrine bonfire. Now, after this bonfire, I'm going to switch to my dex weapon rather than my my sword. I might still keep the sword and level it, but I won't use it as my standard weapon. Let's see, we were going to level dexterity first. Yeah, let's level it to 40 until we aren't strong or tanky enough to get hit once or twice without dying. Okay, wait, did we have bone shards? We have 2 bone shards and an Estus shard, so we're first going to go to Andre. There's something else, by the way. There's infusions at this guy. I've already went over this. I've already gone over this. But once you've infused them with an elemental infusion, you can't buff them anymore. So keep that in mind, guys. If you want to use a buff build, don't infuse your weapon with an element. Oh shit, we should have upgraded our Estus flask. So that's 6 charges total, 1 Ashen and 5 Estus. Reinforce. Yep. Okay. Oh, wait, we can give him a call. There we go. Give call. Give Farron call. And now if we have more options to infuse, we've gained the heavy and the sharp, and then the raw. No, we already did the raw, and then the poison one. So yeah. Poison is a stat that actually scales with your luck stat. Hi there. So if you want to do a poison or a bleed build, then you have to level that stat. So that kind of works with farming for the right items as well. So we now have an Estus Flask +2, and this really helps with healing. Man, I don't know if we have access to that yet. Oh man, I can't remember if we've unlocked this one but this one. Oh yeah, okay, we did. Okay, that's fine. It's been a while, guys. I said this before. So this is actually kind of tricky, because it isn't entirely obvious. So there's this guy. This is the one that shot at us from here. That's right over there is where the bots, the closest way to the boss fight is. So that is right. Right down there is where we found the curse word. Great shield. Over there and over there are the cemeteries, and we actually have to go up here. Dark Souls does this a lot. You should really check every ledge, guys. Every ledge. So there's this guy, and this guy drops a very interesting item. There we go, the Deep Ring. So what the Deep Ring does is it gives you an additional attunement slot. So with this on, we have access to another spell. So attunement, I mean characters with very low attunement, I mean very low, wait, what's it called? Yes, very low attunement. Oh, hi. Oh, hi. Can use rings like these. There's several in the game, I think there's 2 or 3, that would allow them to gain access to very strong spells that require multiple slots. Okay, hi there. Okay, wait half a second. Charge attack. There you go. Okay, so this is a little tricky. You either have to take this extremely slow or extremely quick. Okay, it's already started. So we heal now. Down there is actually the way to go, but there's a few items that I want to show. Let's see. No one here. Get this guy to spot us. In my opinion, the halberd guys can actually be more dangerous than the great axe guys, because they have like shove attacks and they have very wide arcs of attack. So is the... No, there is an enemy down there. There is actually... Oh, hello! What the fuck? Oh yeah, they're shooting us from down there. Again, guys, the level design is amazing. Right down there is where we went before, where we tried to run through and died several times. There's a couple guys hanging off the ledge of these walkways, and here is actually a weapon, the arbalest. So the thing about crossbows is that they don't scale. They have pretty decent base damage, but they don't scale. So low stat requirements, usually at least. Let's check. 18 isn't particularly low, but it's not amazingly high either. And they have pretty high base damage actually. So keep in mind that this is a great weapon for low stat investment builds. Yeah, they say illusory wall, but it isn't. So this is actually an ambush, I think. So there is this guy, but there should be more. Yeah, that's what I mean. Hi. And you're dead. So this is a pale tongue, if I remember. Yep. There's loads of these. There's more of these than any other community multiplayer item in the game. So this is actually kind of cheesy what I'm going to do. These Cathedral Knights, which is what they're officially called, their set is called the Cathedral Nights set, are extremely strong and practically impossible to beat on these walkways unless you can parry them perfectly. Okay. Fell for that one. There we go. There's an item down there that I want. It's a blessed gem. So what we're actually going to do is I'm going to equip throwing weapons. So throwing knives and a bomb is fine. And I am going to try to lure him to me and then just run around until he falls off. So we can pick this up. He sees us. He's going to, like, intimidatingly, slowly walk at us until he starts running. And when he does that, you just keep running until he falls off, because he usually, like, trips near the edges or not. Come on, man. These guys are so fast. Actually, the first time I was running away because he scared the shit out of me and I just fell off myself. And after a while he just returns to his own, like, patrol. Ugh. Can I not just fucking fall off? Let's try to piss him off. Because these guys actually drop their set and weapon, so... There we go. This is, by the way, where we killed one of the giants. And as you can see, he dropped probably his weapon, actually. I might want to go down there and get it. So there's two others. There's this one with a big sword, and there's one with a mace shield, and he actually has an arbalest. Arbalest? Let's check. Arbalest himself, which deals quite a lot of damage. Okay, he's a lot closer than I anticipated. I should have stopped walking. Woo! He was in the bottom of my screen. Okay, run. Okay, you just fucking fall off. He won't. Fuck. At some point he will. Whew. I want him to attack when he's near the edge. Okay, he's dead. There we go. Yep. He dropped... No, he didn't drop an item. Oh well. And, okay, the next one. Oh, that's what I mean. He barely missed me. Okay. Okay. Fuck that. Perseverance. You can actually get their weapons as well, which are pretty amazing strength items. Strength weapons. Just fuck off. Just fucking fuck off. Hey, there we go. Down there. So, did that guy really? Yeah, he did. Maybe drop one? Yeah, he did drop the item. Okay, so there's a platform here on which you want to fall. Take a little bit of fall damage, don't worry about that. Because there isn't, like, really threatening enemy down here anyway. There's just this guy. Well, there's two guys. There's Patches and there's this motherfucker. Yeah. Very threatening. And actually, when you stand close, he can't even hit you. Yeah, nasty as hell. So here's Patches. You know who I am. Prostration. And the rusted coin. So now you can buy items from him, and actually to progress in the storyline you want to buy all of these pieces of armor, the Cathedral armor. which is a lot of souls. It's, let's see, 1500 souls to get them all, which is quite a bit. So let's see, do I have some souls to spend? I do. I'm going to try to buy as many of the pieces of armor as I can. And we have enough. There we go. Okay, so this, 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 this. There we go. We're going to raise this bridge thing again. And we're going to go up here. You have to watch out a little bit over here, because these motherfuckers are going to drop down. You want to kill this one. He is non-hostile. And he drops the red sign soapstone, which is an invasion item that lets... Okay, calm the fuck down, you warm people. Which lets hosts choose you to invade them. You can put this down just like white sign soapstones, and then they can summon you into their worlds if they want to PvP. This chamber is actually a part of Leonhard's questline. And because it is over 60 minutes now, I am actually going to end the episode here. This is a place where you can reallocate your stats, which is something I kind of have to look into, because usually I try to do it as well as I can. And in NG Plus I try to get 40 in every stat anyway. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope to see you in the next one.